You know, I was feeling bad about not posting a video yesterday, and then I saw what happened with Crowder. Oh, I'm so glad I skipped yesterday. And salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your friendly talk about insanity, here with my co-host Bob. Hello. And today on the ENSane Report. Well, yesterday I decided I wasn't going to make a video because today I had my midterms. And I was like, yeah, no, I'll save it for later. Well, it turns out that the video that I was going to make ended up, well, we don't know if this is actually the reason Crowder got his strike, but he posted this and then got a strike.
They were saying it was for something else, but in all honesty, I don't believe so.
I don't believe it took him that long. Well, we'll get into it, but before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe for more ENSane news. Also, follow us on Locals,
Rumble,
Minds,
and Bastion.
Excuse me. Whew.
Good food.
Yes, good food. But anywho, you know, we're just going to jump into this, and then we'll continue on from there. Well, bam! From Twitter, Steven Crowder. A hard strike from YouTube and WoW. This is terrifying. We covered specific documented instances of Raba, and YouTube says not allowed. All parents should take note. If you believe in insane notion of biological sex, you will be silenced. More to come. Hashtag fight like hell. Now let's look at the actual thing they posted up. Because originally I thought it was their video from yesterday talking about a female individual who had
a struggle session.
Yes, with a male individual who claimed he was female, who wore a skirt and went into the bathroom. This was all in high school, by the way. Dad found out, Dad showed up, and he's the one who got kicked out of the meeting.
Yeah, we're not going to go farther than that.
We're not, but let's go into the actual letter that they posted, because that's what we thought it was. But no, as from, we'll just read it. Blanked out all the good stuff. Bill Richmond.
The Asian Kraken.
Yes, the Asian Kraken. Or the half-Asian Kraken. Either or. We read again on YouTube's behalf regarding your client, Steven Crowder. YouTube has repeatedly instructed Mr. Crowder regarding its hate speech policy.
What does that even mean?
We don't know.
And warned him
against continuing violations of that policy through content he uploaded to YouTube. YouTube specifically informed Mr. Crowder that video he uploaded showed a pattern of recklessly targeting LGBTQ plus community for abuse and insults.
It's not abuse.
And as for insults, oh God, YouTube. Oh God, insults. Oh no. Nah. Anyway, continuing. It warned that further uploading of content that target insults and or abuses LGBTQ plus KY sex jelly community would result in additional penalties. On September 3rd, Mr. Crowder uploaded another video that YouTube has determined continues his prior conduct, which once again does not go against anything in the actual rules, besides the fact that, I just pulled this new rule out my bum. Continues his prior conduct. The video entitled Special Guest Alex Jones on Great Reset and Joe Rogan triggers leftists again. Continues a segment that targets the transgender community in an offensive manner. For example, by indicating that trans people pose a great threat to women. Consistent with the reckless provisions of its hate speech policy, YouTube has removed this video from the service and assessed a strike against the Steven Crowder channel.
So wait, just against them?
Yeah, just against them, not against other individuals that actually have to deal with this all the time. Just like Twitter. But continuing on. Per YouTube's strike policy, this results in a 1-week upload freeze for the channel. Further violations of YouTube's hate speech policy will result in additional penalties. One additional note: when an account is restricted from using YouTube features, the channel operator is prohibited from using any other channel to get around applicable restrictions. Your client may not use another YouTube channel, such as the Crowder Bet channel, to bypass the upload restrictions on Steven Crowder channel. Such conduct may be subject on all channels to his channels to termination. Very truly yours, the Council of YouTube.
This is insane!
It is, and once again, this is why you diversify. Why I post these videos on Rumble. Why I post them on Minds. Why I send out things every day on Twitter going, hey, new video. And Bastion for going, hey, new video. But no, once again, let this all settle in. There's no actual... There's nothing, because I watched both videos, because when he was talking about the one thing with the kid in high school and so on.
And the simple fact that the kid wasn't actually thrown out of that high school and then did it again later.
Wait, he did?
Yep.
Ooh, that's bad for Loudoun County. So, but yeah. So, the whole thing about all this, it is really, really bad. Once again, it's no longer YouTube like you and me. It's all about CNN and MSNBC. There's a reason why. I know plenty of people, whenever they're like, why do I always get these videos talking about this? Like, in the recommended, do this. Well, you say don't recommend channel, and you block it. I have them don't recommend channel. That's the only reason I don't get stuff from CNN and all that stuff. Is because I told YouTube specifically, don't send me that garbage. But yeah, no, YouTube doesn't care anymore. Because here's the big thing. Let's be real, let's be honest, let's be really honest here for a minute. YouTube is just like OnlyFans. They used a certain niche of things, whereas YouTube was just like, hey, do whatever you want. Put out those videos that are very questionable. Put out those videos that harm children. Put out all that stuff. And once they got to a big point, they were like, okay, get rid of all of you. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care anymore. You're not useful to us. Just like with OnlyFans and pornography. But here's the big thing. Mainstream media is dying. I basically, at this point in time, I don't even watch them anymore. First off, I haven't watched TV in years besides the simple fact of going to watch a video game, to go watch some sports with the family or whatever. I haven't paid for it. I will never pay for it. I'm not going to ever continue. Whatever, it's not going to happen. So the big thing about all that is that CNN and all these mainstream news channels, we don't watch them. I read up on what they've said, the idiotic stuff that they've spewed, but soon they won't be there. But YouTube somehow seems to think that if we shove them down their throats, they will be there. And you can't go against the narrative because YouTube's trying to get the money from the people that run the narrative. That's how it is nowadays. In the end, this is going to backfire again. I really hope that because once again, the whole Facebook leaker, the whole Facebook whistleblower.
Oh yeah, that they realize that they can't really go against this normally, so they might as well try and get government to actually regulate, in quotes, where it just means, oh no, we had to take you down because big government said so.
And then what are you going to do? Go against the government?
Not likely.
So, but that's why Rumble is becoming bigger. That's why BitChute is doing so well. That's why Odyssey and so on and so forth. This is one of those things. Because here's the big thing. I'm doing a cybersecurity boot camp soon. So probably not going to have a job because I have to do my associates and the cybersecurity boot camp. So probably just videos out the wazoo. And I'm just the video game, this stuff, the video game channel. And if I need to, I will go to Squarespace. I will make my own site, and I will post videos there. And that's just how it is now, because YouTube is no longer about you. It's about what you can give to them. And if you do not follow the narrative, then they will throw you out. Because in the end, they don't care anymore. Just like OnlyFans, they don't care anymore. And the only way they're going to be like OnlyFans and reinstate the pornography is when they realize that what they want, capital, all the money from the other people, isn't going to be there. It's not happening.
At the same time, all those other videos that were horrible about children, child abuse, dick or dildo,
All the beheadings.
yeah, all that stuff, that's fine.
I can't wait. I really hope 230 gets a reform. And YouTube, Google, Twitter, Facebook all get a good kick in the patukas because they need it.
Or they could just move out of the United States.
If they do that, that's fine. I don't care then. But anywho, that'll be the end of this little video. If you like this video, just shake your like button and subscribe for more.
Insane.
And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.